What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you see it on the screen. We haven't been on this game in a hot minute, but my interest is starting to slowly come back, and I had to, seeing some new support that we have gotten for this deck. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Today we are actually going to be taking an updated magnet deck profile and be hopping into some casual matches. Another reason why I'm interested in coming back to this game. Casual matches, baby. Let's go. So, the deck is going to be very slightly tweaked from the last time that I did it and from the original deck list video. If you guys would like to see the original deck list video, I'll leave that in the description down below, and you guys go check that out and see how this deck originally started. And then I'll even upload the other one followed after that, just so you guys could see like the progress that we have made with this deck. But let's go over the changes real fast. It's not a lot, but it's definitely some key changes compared to how the deck used to play. I know you don't see them in here anymore. Yes, we took out the original magnets, had to drop them for Epsilon. Now, Epsilon, if you are unfamiliar with what Epsilon does, if this card is normal or special summon, you can send one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Epsilon. This card becomes that card's name until the end of the turn. Then you could special summon one Magnet Warrior or Magna Warrior from your graveyard with a different name than the cards that you control. You can only use this effect once per turn. Brother, Magna. This is a great way of getting out Valkyrion and Berserkion, and it also fills the things that you need to do. It sends one of your magnets away, so you can start setting up these great plays, and you can start setting up Delta plays, because it'll kick off Delta's effective when Delta is sent to the graveyard. You know, it is a great, absolutely phenomenal engine, and honestly, we had to drop the original 3 for Epsilon. This card makes everything tick. Now, it is a little tricky to use, because you have to special summon a Magnet or Magna Warrior different from any of the cards that you control, and you have to remember that Epsilon takes the name of the card that was sent away during the turn that it was normal or special summon. So keep that in mind. It's not a free engine. It's not, by any means. You got to kind of like play with it and just kind of like figure out how it works, and kind of get like cheeky with it. It's hard to utilize on your first turn setups, because he'll be the only thing on the field. You're going to send something away and he'll have that name. So you gotta get tricky with it, which is why we updated the spells and traps just a slight bit. Just a slight bit. What I mean by that is we just added an additional Adamantipator's sign. And in order to keep the consistency that it had, I did drop one Alpha, the Electromagnet Warrior. Now, this is usually a fantastic card to draw into, but we have a lot. We have a lot of amazing search engines now, and we have a lot of ways to get Alpha out, so we can try and get Berserkion and Valkyrion into our hands. So I didn't see much of a problem in dropping it to 1. You can argue dropping Beta to 1, but at the same time, Beta allows you to search for Alpha, Epsilon allows you to search for Alpha, Delta allows you to search for Alpha, send it to the graveyard. The deck functions very well. The deck functions very well with just the one drop to Alpha. But we added one additional Adamantipator sign. We don't get the second effect, but we really just need it here for the first effect, which is just a free special summon of a rock monster from our graveyard to in face-up defense position. That doesn't matter. The rest of the deck is going to remain the same, and we even still have Pot of Prosperity. I know everyone saw the new ban list. I only play this at a 1 anyway, so this doesn't affect this deck by any means at all. Nothing in this deck now is banned or hit with the or out of order from the new ban list that's going to drop. So everything that you see here is completely in line with that ban list. So this is the updated deck list profile. Like I said, I'm going to leave the links to both the videos down below, so you can see how this deck has changed over time. And yeah, we're going to go hop into like a casual match or two and just kind of showcase off the deck. So I'll see you there. Alright, here we are with our first opponent, Mr. Chris Black with the Dark Magician. I don't care which way we go. I would prefer to go first, but we can work with either one. We're going second. That's fine. That's fine. Not the best starting hand. This definitely is not the best starting hand at all. He's setting his whole hand. This has got to be a bluff, but I'm interested to see what he's got. So, but yeah, I'm not high enough in the ranks anymore, nor do I really kind of care to play ranked all that much anymore. I'm still going to do it just to get my rank up a little bit, you know, earn the... oh, that's not good at all. Oh. Oh, this is rough, man. This sucks. This is not a good hand. Not a good hand. So I'm just gonna do what you're doing, buddy. We're gonna set and pass. Damn, it's very rare that I brick with this deck. Very, very, very rare that I brick with this deck. So this kind of sucks. Going right into the battle phase. So he's gonna get rid of Gamma. That's fine. I'm honestly, I really don't care because then we can also probably pop off an Adamantipator sign depending on what we draw into. And I have plenty of ways of dealing with what's going on here, so that's perfectly fine. All right. So what do we got? Release from Stone. Jesus, man. It has been a minute since I have bricked this hard. This is crazy. But let's go ahead and turn that back onto auto. Let's activate Pot of Prosperity and see if we can find something. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Send all those away. He has something in response for it. No. Oh, we're getting some good choices here. Oh, we're getting some really good choices. I have an idea. We're gonna grab Delta. This doesn't matter. We're gonna shuffle the deck. Bring out Delta. Use Delta. Yeah, let's actually turn that off for now. Let's send away Epsilon. And now we're going to activate Adamantipator Signs. We're going to grab Epsilon. I'm not going to complain. Get out Epsilon. We're going to use Epsilon. And what we're going to do is we're going to send away... let's send away... Beta. And now... Yes. We're going to special summon Gamma out onto the field. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything with that. That's okay. We're going to bring out Gallic Granite. Going to activate Gallic Granite's effect. We're going to add a rock monster to our hand, and what we're going to do is we're going to send away Delta. And let's grab... Let's grab an Alpha. Okay. Let's do this. And now let's go into our attack phase. And obviously, let's just attack the face of attack position monster. There we go. We're working off of a brick right now. I did kind of goof just a little bit in sending Delta away a little too soon, because I could have used Delta's effect once I got more rock monsters into the graveyard. That's my own bad, but it is what it is. I'm a little rusty, if you can't tell. I haven't played it in a minute. It's been a while. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. No, let's not bother with Tree Mad Pulse right now. And we're gonna... I have a great plan. We're going to send away the other alpha in our deck and re-special summon Gamma. No. Yes. Gamma's effect is going to go off. We're going to special summon the alpha from our hand. Yes. And now, for next turn, the conditions are set to get Berserkion out in the field. And we even drew the polymerization. So you know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. We got the polymerization. Send away Epsilon. Wrap Valkyrion. And what we're going to do from here... Yes. Let's go ahead and special... Fusion. Bring out Empyreon. Bop. Bop. Slap that bad boy right there. There we go. He comes out into the field. I had honestly given up on the Empyreon play this duel. Literally just for the fact that I didn't see any opportunities to bring out like Verte or anything. But we're kind of cruising now. We're kind of cruising now. Now we're going to bring out... yeah, Gargona Guardian. That thing has 0 attack already anyway, so we're going to use her effect to destroy said monster. And that's game. Unless he's got something cheeky face down, but either way we have Empyreon to stop it. Which it appears he does not. And that is game. GG's Chris Black. I think we're going to find one more opponent and just kind of call it from there. This one went on pretty long, so it's going to get a lot of cuts just to try and shorten down the video as best as possible. But I'll see you guys when we find our next opponent. All right, here we are with our next opponent. Obviously, we are going first. That's Trishula, right? A Trishula mate? I gotta get me a new mate. I love my little Yugioh dude, but we gotta update the profile a little bit, you know. Let's. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. But the thing is do I wanna burn everything off the gate? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? This is a really good hand. But I think right now I want to go into Delta. I'm not going to burn everything. But we are going to use Adamancipator Signs to get Delta out to use Delta's effect to send something away. And I think the card that we're going to send away is, as a matter of fact, is going to be Gamma. Yeah, let's send away Gamma. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Gallic Granite. We're going to use Gallic Granite's effect to get Alpha into our hand. Let's send away Epsilon. Get Alpha. And we're kind of good from here. Now, I would hate to have to Triomad Pulse. If he puts something out into the field that makes me have to use Triomad Pulse, I will, by any means. But we have Triomad Pulse there as backup, just in case. We have just enough rock monsters in the graveyard to activate Triomad Pulse. But I really want to keep that Gamma in the graveyard. If I don't, I do have the other Epsilon as a backup. Because then I can use Epsilon to send away another Gamma, and then I can use Magnet Induction to get Gamma back out onto the field. So that way I can special summon, what is this? Dragon Maids. Okay. Okay. Dragon Maids. Ooh. I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy. I wish I could have first turned Valkyrian. Not Valkyrian, Empyrean. I have done that before. But let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see what's gonna go on here. Dragon Maids, to be honest, are not the scariest deck in the world, but they have some stuff in here that can really shut you down. So we're gonna have to see what we can do. And again, I will Triomad Pulse if I absolutely have to, 100%. But it all depends on his starting hand. You know, not everyone gets the perfect hand. Maybe he didn't get the fusion. See, he just ended his turn. We're good. We're golden. Let's go. I don't need to activate Triomad Pulse. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn the toggle off. Let's get our shit moving. And we got a Poly. I don't know why I'm excited for that. I would need to have drawn into the other ones. So, what we're going to do, I have it. I have the play. Alright, let's summon Epsilon. Yes. So with Epsilon, what we're going to do is we're going to send a Beta away. Beta, that's going to allow me to summon Gamma. We're going to get Gamma out into the field. Put him in defense position. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Gamma's going to come out. We're going to be able to summon Alpha. Yes. Special summon Alpha. Perfect. Yes. Get me Berserkion. Get Berserkion out. Now let's activate. I did this in the wrong sequence. Shit. I did this in the wrong sequence. Oh, I did it too soon. Fuck. No. No. We're fine. Let's bring out Delta. Yes. And we'll send the other Beta away. And now from here, we're going to link. Honestly, we don't really need to link into anything crazy. But I think what we'll do here is we'll link into Nightmare Cerberus. And what we'll do... I have the conditions. Is we'll send away... No, we'll keep that. Because I have... Hold on. This card is sent... If it's just sent to the graveyard. Okay. So let's do this. 1. 2. We're going to send Delta away. Destroy this. Perfect. Now we're going to activate Delta. 1, 2, 3. Bring out Valkyrian. Yeah, there he goes. Let's go! I was going to special summon Berserkian. And this way, I was just going to... It was going to kill him. But if he had somehow survived, I would have just gone in main phase 2, fusion summon Valkyrian, fusion Empyrean out into the field, and we would have had our negate up. And we were good. And we were golden. Because then I could have just looked out for the Dragon Maid fusion, just pop that, get that bitch out the way. Bam, bro. Dude, Epsilon really, really, really helps out this deck. It's so crazy what this what Epsilon allows us to do with this deck. Just the plays and everything just folds out. I wish we had a better way of getting Empyrean out into the field. That's Magnet's kind of biggest weakness at the moment, but you can kind of see where everything falls into place. Don't go thinking that this is a top tier deck though by any means. This is a very fun but strong deck when operating at its absolute best. And if you guys have better ways of playing this deck, by all means, I'd love to see it down below. I'd love for you guys to talk about it. So let me know what you guys think of Magnets now with the addition of Epsilon, things like Black Dragon and shit like that. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on the deck, and hopefully this was a fun video for you. If you guys would like me to return to Magnets and do it once again, and we can just rock some more casuals or head back into ranked, I will be slowly working on getting my rank back up, so don't worry about that. My interest in Master Duel is starting to return. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know what to do if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.